food right now. The food I'm eating is, I showed you guys already. I'm obviously going to gym. I've been going consistently every single day for about 1.5 months now. And people say eat big to get big, you know what I'm saying? Eat big to get big. Now, even though that is true for me personally, I think it's more important to be combat ready, you know what I'm saying? So that's why when you eat, you should eat good clean food, and you should eat not too much. Do you get it? I don't think it's necessary to get big. Now, even though I do want to get big, that's the truth. So I will be eating more than usual. However, I think it's important not to make that your goal. Your goal should always be to be combat ready, strong, and athletic, bro. That's the aim, bro. Because if you think about it, a bodybuilder can't do nothing apart from lift stuff up. When do you actually need muscle? You need it in fights. You need it in climbing over walls. I don't know, but that stuff is more relevant to any person than lifting a huge object or something. So I think it's more important to be athletic and strong and muscular and obviously combat ready than being a bodybuilder, big, but just have massive muscles. That's it. So my point is, eat clean food, eat slightly more if you get muscle, but that shouldn't be the aim. The aim should be to be combat ready. Guys, I don't know if I already said this, but I am using the camera now. So yeah, using the camera, and I am working on the dropshipping store. It's about 7:30 right now, but today hasn't been as productive as I expected, and that's because I was doing a lot of work with the YouTube. This is my first upload in a very long time today, and I just wanted to get it right. The thumbnail was taking some time. Now I have the format of thumbnail that I want to use for the whole series. That should be fine. The name of the series is called Matrixed or Free. Matrixed because when I start on October the 7th, I start my apprenticeship, and I'm going to be working in 9 to 5. So I'm basically stuck in the matrix. Even though I'll be getting a qualification, I'm still kind of stuck. You get me? Or free because if I can make this, when I make this dropshipping work before the end of the 3 months, I will be free, inshallah. So yeah. But yeah, man. So that's why I call it that. This series, I think I might be posting once every 2 days, only because it's easier for me. The editing is kind of long, and yeah, but I think it should be quicker now that I'm using the camera, because the SD card is easy to transfer. With the cinematic footage on the iPhone, is very hard to process, so it's long. But yeah, so that's why I was very slow today, very slow start. I'm gonna try to sleep early today, 11:30. But yeah, so that's the plan. Go sleep at 11:30, wake up for Fajr, before Fajr, no, not before Fajr, so Fajr time, dawn time, and then stay up, go gym early in the morning, crack on with my day, about 1 o'clock-ish, go sleep for a bit, 20 minutes, and then just carry on the day as well. That's the plan. I should be able to do most of the designs today. If I don't complete all the designs today, then I'm definitely gonna launch ads tomorrow. I have to. There's no compromise with that. Anyways, guys, let me crack on. Guys, it's getting dark, but we are still working. Right now it's 8:30. So I think I said I started at 6:30, or I think it might have been even 7:30. So maybe been 1 to 2 hours. I think it's been 1 solid hour though. Like I said, today hasn't been as productive as I would have liked it to be. However, instead of procrastinating, instead of thinking about it, you just have to do it, you know what I'm saying? So that's just something that I would advise anybody starting like me. Bro, just do it, fam. Just do it, man. Don't wait until the next Monday. Don't wait until, okay, the day ends and tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Don't wait for that stuff, bro. Just do it. You can always relate back to the Quran and Sunnah, where the Prophet ﷺ said that the one who stands in the first row has more reward than the one who stands in the second or third row. Why? Because he is desperate for salah. He goes to salah immediately, no thinking. Now, to be in the first row nowadays, and even back then, more likely back then, but even nowadays, you have to be one of the first people to come to the masjid. And if you're thinking about, oh, let me just quickly just finish off the shopping display, or let me quickly finish off just the next sentence, or I don't know, let me just finish off my homework, or let me quickly just finish this conversation, or finish my food, you get it? Then you won't make it to the first row. And so you can relate that to the same thing as procrastination. Maybe that's not procrastination, maybe you're just busy, but it's the same concept. You not actually doing what's more important, yeah, which is prayer. What's more important than prayer? Yeah, you're not doing that, lessens the reward. Now, in this context of business, yeah, you have to understand that if you are not the first person or the first people to start, your chances of success are less likely. Did you get it? Because you have to. It's just facts. Because you're putting less hours into it, less time than you could have. You're putting less energy when you could have put more. Because you have to understand that the earlier you start, the more energy, the more time, the more everything you put in. So that's why it's important to not procrastinate and important just to do it. That was a very, very long explanation, but hopefully you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Alright guys, now I'm gonna go sleep. I finished reading and yeah, I'm gonna go sit downstairs. Peace.